Hi, I'm Daniel Recknitzer, and welcome to the Intuition Wisdom channel. Every day we're helping liberate people from the rat race, helping them to become self-mastered and to live their life purpose, to really make a difference to themselves and the planet. Now, if you're ready to change your life and step into your power and access that limitless intuition, then you've come to the right place. So today I want to share with you some golden highlights from my feature videos. And once you've checked this one out, remember to look at the description for more videos just like this one. All right, let's dive in.
Dan, can we talk about our all-knowing self?
Yeah, love to.
As a society, what do you think our biggest fear is?
In terms of connecting to our all-knowing self, that there's more to us than who we believe ourselves to be. And then what will that mean to our life, about our decisions, about all these things that we want, all the things that we're attached to? What if there is a higher power that belongs to each of us that knows a better way forward? And what if we could have been listening all along? What does that mean? There's a lot of consequences of facing up to that truth. Ultimately, they're just an illusion of the ego, all these fears. But to ignore one's all-knowing self is like being Superman, but living your life as Clark Kent all the time. As I said before, to me, it's the ultimate definition of insanity. To have the sum total of intelligence of the entire universe within you and to not draw on that because of some fears that aren't real, that's a real shame.
And so what would be our first step?
The first step is the realization that our beliefs are simply just beliefs, and who we've been being, our decisions and our actions and the policies of the world and our behaviors was coming from a false space. We need to really get that, and knowing that allows us to make that next step to going, well, okay, if that's who we're not, then who are we really? And it makes it easier to allow in who we are really. But of course, the whole book, the intention behind the book is to teach people how to connect to that part of themselves. So yeah, getting a copy of the book would be also a great first step.
So going back to that question then, can we heal it collectively, that fear?
The more people that embrace their higher all-knowing self, the easier it is for the bulk population to let that in. We need to reach a so-called tipping point of consciousness, and then the fears and the resistances become much, much lighter. So the best advice for everyone who wants to shift that is get connected within yourself first to your higher all-knowing self. That's the absolute priority. And then once you're connected, then support others in becoming connected as well. We have to do away with this opinion-based society where we're telling everyone how they should live and what's best and what's in their best interest and what makes them healthy. People need to come back to their all-knowing self and gain that wisdom and advice from within themselves. And the faster we all get connected, the more we lead by example, the more others will follow. Really, the focus needs to be on yourself. Get connected yourself. Don't worry what other people are doing. Start nurturing that connection within yourself. Others will follow.
So you're talking about your true self,
Yeah.
really. And so in terms of true self and terminology, you could say higher self, true self, Holy Spirit. Does it really matter what we use?
No, not essentially. It just depends what associations you have with those words. When you start putting a lot of religious associations to these words, or even extreme spiritual terms, associations with these words, you kind of lose the point. What we're dealing with here is a pure all-knowing intelligence that permeates the entire universe, and that's within all of us. It wouldn't be in your highest good to bring other associations with that. Rather, what's in everyone's highest good is to get connected to that and then discover by asking their higher self, what are you? What do you entail? What do you really mean? So let's do away with other people's perspectives, other people's truths, and let's actually get connected to our own truth.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you give us the thumbs up if you loved it. Now, Also, remember to subscribe so we feel supported and we feel encouraged to keep making more videos like this. Now, my best recommendation is for you to check out the links below to find the perfect video for you. Choose whatever resonates. I'm sure you'll love it. Now, if you're ready to start boosting your intuition and tapping into that infinite intelligence of the universe, I suggest that you go to our free Boost Your Intuition workshop. It's the first step to creating the life of your dreams. The link is in the description below. We'll see you there.